Welcome to today's video. It's going to be more of a vlog style. I'm going to have some of my workout routine kind of sprinkled in through here. We took some clips of Beartown last weekend that we didn't get to use in anything, so I'm going to use that in this video as kind of transition footage just to show how pretty the trees and fall changing colors and stuff is. But today's workout is going to be a back and chest workout. I sprinkle in arms with everything. So I'll probably be doing some of that in here as well, but let's get right into it. So I do want to mention just with the workout today, I am doing back and chest. I throw arms in with just about everything I do. The weights that I have, you can see here, that's a 20, that's a 10, that's a 7.5. So I'm going for more volume than I am heavy weights right now. We are waiting on the ability to get heavier weights so that we can start lifting a little bit heavier, but this is kind of what we're dealing with right now, so we'll hop into it.
She lays the flow with her designer panties. Yeah, we eating plenty, check the pantry from the sound waves to the rebel lines, from the tattered bridges to expensive dishes. Now we eating ends with these new beginnings, yet the sign a major for the bankroll, but thank the Lord that it dies at penitentiary. Nice guy, but my inside is empty. Mighty flashy with a bird's eye. Scribble gems to keep my pockets lined till I get arthritis.
Alright, workout complete. Just took a shower. I want to share kind of what my goals are for this kind of like mini cut. It is a cut, but it's not really like a structured cut. I'm just trying to cut weight. It seems counterintuitive, but it works for me. So right now my macros are 2,000 calories a day, and I'll have all this listed below here. 2,000 calories a day. My goal is to hit 150 grams of protein or more, 175 carbs, and 78 to 80 fat. I know the fat seems high to some people. I just do better on a higher fat ratio from carbs and fat. Those two I kind of stay under. The protein I try and hit as much as I can. But as far as the goal and what I'm trying to accomplish, I showed in the introduction video that I cut weight from 235, 240, somewhere around there, down to 179, right around 180. I was sitting around 200 when I started this cut a few weeks ago. Right now I'm teetering around like 195, so I've cut about 5 pounds over the last couple weeks. The goal is to get down to 180 to 185 to hit somewhere within that range and then start doing a recomp. So instead of hiking up my calories ridiculous amount and just lifting heavy weights, the goal is to kind of hit it back up into maintenance, maybe a little bit above maintenance, and then recomp from there. So kind of do more bodybuilding style. I'm still keeping the hypertrophy strength training split that I'm doing, but just up the weights and try and focus on a little more strength. Hopefully by that time we'll be back in the gym, or we'll have more weights to choose from here. But that kind of gives you guys some idea as to what I'm trying to do. As for the app that I use, I don't know if you can see it. It's Jeffit. That's what it looks like on there. I do have the Beastly app. That's from How to Beast, David Dallas Morris. I actually wound up winning a contest that he did after hitting 1 million subscribers, and I have yet to use it because I was already on this program that I'm doing now. But after this program that I'm doing, I'm going to jump into his app and kind of playing around with some of the features that he has, because it does seem really cool. I've played around a little bit. It's very structured. He's a very smart, very intelligent guy when it comes to lifting and kind of what programming to use. But the current split that I'm doing is a Nick Bear's 6-day split. So it's a hypertrophy and strength training focus split. So day one is like a chest and triceps with a bench focus. So I'll focus on the bench and working in some heavier weights every few weeks. Second day is back and biceps with a hypertrophy focus. So that's really just accessory work, higher volume. And then Wednesday is legs. The next day is shoulders and arms, which is a hypertrophy focus. The legs is a squat focus. The next day is back and chest with a deadlift focus, and that's what I did today. And then the next day is a leg with a hypertrophy focus. A lot of the stuff in the program I've had to tweak to swap or just get rid of exercises that I just can't do because I don't have the equipment. But the thing is that I'm still doing what I can. Before I got the bench press, just doing the dumbbells, 25-pound dumbbells that we got from Walmart. And I think we spent maybe 45 bucks on them, and I've been working with those for the last 6 weeks. So use what you have at your disposal, especially with these home workouts. I'm using what I have. I have a little bit more than what most people do right now, but I was working with just 25-pound dumbbells for the last 6 weeks, give or take. All right, so we are about to head to Princeton, which is, how far is Princeton? How far is Princeton?
About an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half away from where we're at here. Probably stop off and get Tristan a Halloween costume, or a piece to her costume, and then grab some food on the way over. We're going to play some board games with some friends. We'll show you guys that when we get there.
Like I need a Grammy. She laced the flow with her designer panties. Yeah, we eating plenty, check the pantry. From the sound waves to the rebel lines, from the tattered bridges to expensive dishes. Now we eating ends with these new beginnings. Yet to sign a major for the bankroll, but thank the Lord that it dies a penitentiary. Night sky, but my inside is empty. Mighty flashy with a bird's eye. Scribble gems to get my pockets lined till I get arthritis. Switch my heart is icy, walking past the bouncer like I knew somebody. Critics hella cloudy at the poison.
So we just got over here. I'm taking Apollo out for a walk. Get him to go potty. We're gonna play some board games, so I'll show you guys what we got going.
Tristan.
Okay.
And yeah, Brennan, if you want to go ahead and.
I think you're right for yours.
Okay. New talent, we accruing balance. Where I run the game until my shoe is calloused on a loose gravel, keep the flame lit. I relay the message, nobody better. I'm bringing them careless, I want it forever, but I'm with whatever. Cause these days, I've been doing things my way. I can't hide away any of
It was the only thing I had. And also, if you kind of think, like spiders kind of like sew a web, so I was also trying to associate that slightly with her as well.
Sewing.
And then all these clothes and the whiteness of her dress and her hat made me think of all
I
the
said
white
the white
ones.
hat. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
And then
But did
the
you see
tree.
the clothes? The clothes?
Yeah, that's
okay,
why.
Okay.
And like she said, even the mirror almost resembles like the way this is
It
shaped.
looks like a mirror. Yeah.
So this one was the hardest one because I
Well,
didn't
it's
know
hard
what
because
to
I
do.
mean liquid.
But
I
the
saw
that's
liquid
what I'm
in
saying.
water.
That's what I was hoping because she kept pointing out at the tree, and I know hers had the tree. So I was really hoping you guys didn't pin that strictly to that.
Yeah.
Because I picked it for all the water around, which is what this room has.
Yeah.
All right, so we're finished up with the board games. We talked for a little bit. It's almost 10 o'clock, and we have an hour and a half drive back home. It was a fun time getting gas now. But yeah, that's probably going to do it for this video. If you liked what you saw, if you liked the content, give a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys in the next one.
I need a comment like I need a Grammy. She laced the flow with her designer panties. Yeah, we eating plenty, check the pantry. From the sound waves to the rebel lines, from the tattered bridges to expensive dishes. Now we eating ends with these new beginnings. Yet to sign a major for the bankroll, but thank the Lord that it dies a penitentiary. Night sky, but my inside is empty. Mighty flashy with a bird's eye. Scribble gems to get my pockets lined till I get arthritis. Switch my heart is icy, walking past